Welcome back. We now join Tennyson Glasgow for all the sporting action.
In tonight's sports news, Windies under 19 carry on their winning momentum. Jaguars slip to 4th in the PCL point standings, and the LA Lakers fall to the heaviest defeat of the season. We take first knock with cricket. After defeating Australia in the first match, West Indies registered a victory over England in the ongoing under 19 World Cup and continued their supremacy in Group B. The Caribbean outperformed England and won the game by 71 runs via the Duckworth-Lewis-Stern method. After batting first, West Indies got to a competitive total of 267 for 7 in their 50 overs. Kevin Anderson top scored with a well-played 86 not out, while Naeem Young got to 66. St. Lucia's Kimani Melius, the skipper, got another start but was dismissed for 24. In the rain-affected response, England got off to a decent start but lost wickets at regular intervals. Opener Ben Charlesworth got to 36, while Tom Clark got to 38. For the West Indies, Naeem Young completed a great all-round performance with figures of 5 for 45 in his 9 overs. As a result, Naeem Young was adjudged the man of the match. West Indies closed out their first-round campaign with a clash against Nigeria on Thursday. In regional cricket, 5-time defending champions Guyana Jaguars have slipped to 4th with 24.8 points after 2 rounds of the West Indies Professional Cricket League Championship. Jaguars entered the second round with 21 points but only managed 3.8 points after losing outright to Barbados Pride by 7 wickets. The Pride currently lie 3rd in the standings with 25.6 points, while Windward Island Volcanoes sit in 2nd place after ending the 2 rounds with 29.4 points. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force lead the table with 29.6 points. The Jamaica Scorpions are below in 5th place. Jaguars with 14.8 points after 2 draws, and a winless Leeward Island Hurricanes are on 4.2 points. Further afield cricket news, England won the 3rd test on Monday, wrapping up South Africa's tale on the morning of the last day at St. George's Park to go 2-1 up in the series after a dominant innings and 53-run victory. England needed 4 wickets to complete an emphatic triumph and took just 100 minutes to do so, bowling South Africa out for 237 runs despite a record last wicket partnership that offered some belated home resistance. England scored 499 for 9, declared in a mammoth first innings knock, to which South Africa replied with 209 and were forced to follow on. South Africa won the first test in Pretoria by 107 runs, but the Tories bounced back with a 187-run win in Cape Town in the second test. The last test starts in Johannesburg on Friday. To tennis now, world number 1 Rafael Nadal cruised into the Australian Open second round with a straightforward victory over Bolivia's Hugo Dellien. Nadal, champion in Melbourne in 2009, dropped just 5 games in a 6-2, 6-3, 6-love win over his 72nd ranked opponent. The Spaniard, runner-up to Novak Djokovic last year, is bidding to equal Roger Federer's record of 20 Grand Slam men's single titles. Nadal will play Federico Del Bonis of Argentina next. Meanwhile, on the women's side, Maria Sharapova has offered no guarantees that she'll be back at the Australian Open after suffering a 6-3, 6-4 loss to Donna Vekic in Melbourne. Sharapova has played a limited schedule because of ongoing shoulder problems and has won only 3 matches since reaching the 4th round in Melbourne last year. Her ranking is projected to drop to world number 366 as a result of her latest defeat. Finally, basketball, the Los Angeles Lakers fell to their heaviest defeat of the NBA season as they were beaten 139-107 by the Boston Celtics at the TD Garden. Jason Tatum scored 27 points, while Kemba Walker, returning from injury, added a further 20 for the Celtics. The Celtics had lost 6 of their previous 8 games. Listen, it was just a good old-fashioned butt whipping, that's all, said the Lakers' LeBron James, who scored 15 points and made 18 assists. The Lakers, the Western Conference leaders, have lost 9 games this season and play the New York Knicks on Thursday. That's a wrap on tonight's Sports News.